local all morning. This is Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our Fox 61 flood relief special as we look to help out the individuals hit hardest by these summer storms.
Yes, that's right. Now, if we can just quickly separate for just a second, this is just a little bit of those donations that have been pouring in this morning, and this will continue throughout the day here, Keith. Right now, we are going to check in with Fox 61's Lindsay Kane, who is also here at the Seymour Oxford Food Bank. Good morning, Lindsay.
Hi, good morning. Well, I'm speaking with another volunteer here this morning, Christina Zawadi. Now, she just came to drop off some donations for people that, of course, are impacted by this historic flooding. Now, you were saying that your workplace is actually impacted. There's some damage from the store. Talk to me a little bit about what that was like, hearing what your coworkers went through.
Yeah, so I work at Market 32, and the store, as devastating it was, everything was to the best and the fullest. A lot of my fellow employees got, stranded there. Oxford is completely, destroyed with the water damage and the stuff on the TV, and just all of trying to help as much as possible, rebuild the store, went into try to help out as much as I can.
Yeah, and what's it like seeing the amount of people that are also just looking to lend a helping hand? I know that you are from this area, your family's from this area. Is this what the community is all about here?
Yes, Seymour, Beacon Falls, Oxford, all about helping other trades to rebuild this from this terrible storm. Nobody knew that we were going to, get a hard impact on the storm. So it's to rebuild all the stores and roads and bridges and everything else.
Yeah, well, everyone is picking up the pieces as fast as absolutely possible, and it's just amazing to see the number of donations coming in, and we thank you for your donation this morning as well. Thank you so much for your time. And for now, Keith, we'll send things back over to you.
All right, Lindsay, thank you for that. Of course, our goal in all of this as Connecticut's news station is to step up with your help and support the families hit hardest by this storm. It is with a heavy heart that I share this next story. Emily, we are so grateful you're with us. You are a mom to two little girls. You lost your home in this storm. Folks at home won't even be able to wrap their head around that. What happened to you folks?
So we live on Hoadley Pond in Seymour, and the day of the storm, we just expected rain. Nothing was forecasted to be like a flash flood or anything. And slowly the water started coming up, and within an hour and a half, we had over 5 feet of water on our main living area.
You have two little girls at home. You are trying to navigate this disaster on your own. What do you tell your little ones?
It's hard, my daughter started 3rd grade yesterday. It was her first day of school, and I was tucking her in last night and asking her how her day was, and the last thing she asked me was, are we going to be homeless? And it's hard as a mom. It's hard when you work your whole life to make a house and make a safe environment for your children. And it was all taken away in a single day, and we're basically left on our own to rebuild. We haven't had, any help from the state of Connecticut, nothing. We have a mortgage we still have to pay, and we have to build a whole new house. So it's so hard.
How do you help your girls navigate this as you try to do that yourself?
I try not to cry in front of them. Me and my husband try as much as possible not to talk about it in front of them. We just tell them we're going to fix our house. We're doing everything we can, and of course we have an amazing community here in Seymour, and I know Oxford has been amazing, and we just appreciate everybody reaching out to us and donating toys for them and clothes, and we just appreciate it.
I had a mentor in college who told me it's easy to ask for money when you believe in the cause, and we so believe in this cause. To folks who are watching this morning at home, they can't make it down here. We have a QR code on the bottom of our screen, hoping that people can step up in ways big and small. What will this generosity mean to you and your family?
It means a home for us. Like I said, we still have a mortgage we have to pay, and we're basically left on our own to rebuild a house. Anything that, people can donate, it just goes a long way.
You are an inspiration, your strength and courage through all of this as you navigate this with your husband and your two daughters. We are wishing you all the best, and we hope you'll stay in touch.
Thank you so much.
Can I give you a hug?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Symphony, this is what helping out is all about, and I know you're with some elected officials who are trying to do their part as well.
Yes, Keith. I'm joined by Anne Marie Dragona. She is the first select woman of Seymour here in this community. Now, Anne Marie, you've been here for more than 20 years. You've called this place home. Just describe some of those emotions as you've watched this historic home just ravage the community here.
It was heartbreaking. Seymour has been my daughter's home for over 20 years, and it's just been heart-wrenching to see what was done to our town. The streams devastated, the homes devastated, the businesses devastated. It's just been heart-wrenching. But what makes my heart swell, if you will, is the community that has come together.
Yes.
Go ahead. To come together, you guys being here with the food drive, just looking at the amount of food that everybody's bringing in, the volunteers have been helping out at the plaza. It's overwhelming to see the amount of help that has come for everybody.
Yes. Now, you say a lot of your volunteers, they've been going hard since Sunday morning, but there's still a need for more folks to help out.
Right. So our emergency management team, our volunteer firefighters from Citizens, as well as Great Hill Hose, our emergency management director, who's also our fire chief, Chris Edwards, and our fire marshals, Tim Willis and Bob Rockwell, they've been going nonstop basically since Sunday, checking out homes, as our building director has. But our volunteers, we put out the call Monday afternoon saying that we need help, and it's been nonstop. Hundreds of volunteers coming out nonstop, but there are still buildings that need to be emptied. And the buildings, we can't start rebuilding the plaza until those buildings are empty. So we're hoping we'll get a bigger push this weekend and get everybody out from Wapani Real Estate all the way to the Iron Chef.
And as those recovery efforts continue in this community, you all are doing something to try to restore a sense of normalcy that is happening this Sunday. A bit of a Sunday fun day, right?
Yes, we're having a Seymour Day, sort of a Sunday fun day. We're going to have a pep rally at the Seymour High School starting at 5 o'clock, getting all the kids from Seymour together, our sports team, recognizing them, kickoff for the school year. Fireworks, a bonfire, just so they have some sort of normalcy going on in their lives, because they may not have been affected, but their friends were affected.
Very important. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we are just so glad to be here and help with the effort.
Yes, thank you so much, FOX61, for the food drive, for keeping this present in everybody's face. We appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Thank you. And a reminder, if you are just tuning in, or maybe you're unsure how you can continue to support these people, we have a QR code right on the corner of your screen. Bring your phone up to your screen and scan that QR code to find out more about how you can help these folks impacted by that devastating flood. We're back on the other side of this break. Stay with us.